Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Zach. Thank you guys so much for tuning back into my channel, and welcome back to another Mafia 3 video here on the channel today, where we will be talking about the Stones Unturned DLC and the new DLC weapons that are actually coming with the Stones Unturned story expansion for Mafia 3. We have some new details on some new weapons, and a weapon included with a vehicle that I would like to talk about in this video. So if you do go on to enjoy, consider dropping a like, and if you guys are new to my channel and would like to see more Mafia 3 content, consider subscribing to the channel as well. Hit that red subscribe button, turn it gray, and turn on my post notifications so you guys can be uploaded every time I upload a video of Mafia 3 or Call of Duty just like this. Now guys, if you do subscribe and you do like this video, you're already 2 out of the 3 steps out of the way towards entering my giveaway. I will be giving away a $25 Amazon gift card at the end of this month. The only other tip that you need to follow is you need to comment on this video saying you like the video, you subscribed, and obviously since I see your comment, I know that you guys commented, and those are the only 3 steps that you need to do. But let's not waste any more time and let's jump right into talking about the new DLC weapons that are coming with the Stones Unturned DLC for Mafia 3. So the Stones Unturned DLC is about Link and Clay repaying all the favors for John Donovan like he's been doing for him in the main game, and he helps him defeat this guy Connor Aldridge, who ends up coming into New Bordeaux and upends the city with mercenary army men working alongside him. When he comes to New Bordeaux, he poses a huge threat to Lincoln and John Donovan, and you've never encountered enemies like these. These enemies seem really tough because Hangar 13 referenced these enemies inside the Inside Look video for the Stones Unturned DLC for Mafia 3, and they said that you've never encountered these enemies before and that they are similar to the ones Lincoln encountered in Vietnam, even though I'm not even sure because we've never even played against anyone in Vietnam, so how can we, use that for comparison? But anyway, this DLC calls for heavy firepower, so we're getting new RPGs, we're getting a new sniper support service, and new 50 caliber turrets and turret trucks. This is all going to provide visceral gameplay experience with lots of action and explosions, guys. So in this, you team up with John Donovan in New Bordeaux and on a new island location for plenty of new storyline and hours of new gameplay. You can get this DLC separately for $8.99 for free or for free download as part of the Mafia 3 Season Pass. The release date for this is May 30th. If you guys want to catch more details, you can reference my other video that I uploaded yesterday talking about all this stuff. But in this video, I want to talk about the new turrets and the turret trucks like I mentioned, because there will be something similar to the M35A1 Vietnam era truck turret, and this is a huge possibility. But since they are talking about turret trucks and they show the army jeep with the 50 caliber turret on it, which I will get to in a little bit, the M35A1 is just a Vietnam era truck that basically you guys have probably seen it in Battlefield and stuff. It's a big troop passenger truck, and it also can feature turrets on it, so I'm sure you'll be able to mount this 50 caliber heavy machine gun on top of it. Now for the actual 50 caliber turret that they're talking about, that's going to be a new DLC weapon added into the Stones Unturned story expansion for Mafia 3. I'm thinking it's going to be the M2 Browning, which is a 50 caliber heavy machine gun, because this thing, if you go on the Wikipedia page, I'm just going to be reading this to you guys. The M2 machine gun, or the Browning .50 caliber machine gun, is a heavy machine gun designed toward the end of World War I by John Browning, but it would been in use all the way up through the Vietnam War. Its design is similar to the Browning's earlier M1919 Browning machine gun, which was chambered for the .30-06 round, but the M2 uses a much larger and more powerful .50 caliber BMG cartridge, which was developed alongside and takes its name for the gun itself, BMG standing for Browning machine gun. It has been referred to as Madus in reference to the M2 nomenclature, and the design has had many specific designations. The official designation for the current infantry type is the Browning machine gun Cal .50 M2 HP Flexible. It's effective against infantry, unarmored or lightly armored vehicles and boats, light fortifications, and low-flying aircraft. The M2 has been produced longer than any other machine gun. So with this, guys, we could even see aircraft in Mafia 3. We're definitely going to see the new infantry, which is going to be Connor Aldridge's mercenary army, and we're going to probably see unarmed vehicles like cars and stuff, or lightly armored vehicles like jeeps in the M35A1 truck, and possibly boats in this DLC, since it is supposed to be based around a Vietnam island. Even though it's not supposed to be technically during the Vietnam War, we are going to a tropical island, and it looks so cool, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like and please subscribe to my channel. And like I said, if you guys want to enter that $25 Amazon gift card giveaway that I'm hosting, just be sure to comment down below as well. All you guys got to do is drop a like on the video, turn that like button blue, hit the red subscribe button, turn it gray, and turn on my post notifications, as well as comment saying you've done all those steps. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Adios, amigos.